19-year-old Marlen Ochoa Lopez was 9 months pregnant and excited to make preparations for her new baby that was coming soon. She wanted to buy him clothing and other items. She was part of a group called Help a Mother Out on Facebook and connected with another local Chicago woman who was 48 years old and by the name of Clarissa Figueroa, who offered to give her free items. The two had met one another on April 1st and scheduled to meet each other again on April 23rd. Unbeknownst to Marlen, a real nightmare was about to come to life. When Marlen entered the house, she was expecting to just get the items and leave. What actually unfolded was something straight out of a horror movie. Clarissa, sneaking up from behind, started to strangle her using a cable with the assistance from her 24-year-old daughter Desiree, who helped in pinning Marlen down. Marlen was struggling for her life. There was an instance where she managed to slip her fingers between the cable and her neck, attempting to break free any way possible. This prompted Clarissa to tell Desiree she wasn't doing her job, which further enabled the daughter to put in more effort in yanking Marlen's fingers away from the cable. Once they snuffed the life out of the pregnant teen, Clarissa then grabbed a knife and cut the baby out of the womb, removing it completely. After this heinous act, they placed Marlen's body in a trash bag. Clarissa's boyfriend then transferred the body and threw it into a trash can in the backyard. But the bizarre actions did not stop there. Grabbing a phone, Clarissa then dialed 911, screaming and crying that she just had a baby and it came out, quote, black and blue, end quote. Once the paramedics arrived, they discovered that the baby wasn't breathing and was subsequently rushed to a hospital nearby, placing him on life support. While all this was transpiring, Clarissa went straight to creating a fundraiser on GoFundMe and asked people for funeral donations, telling people that her baby was going to die. On this GoFundMe page, she had taken several pictures with the baby in the hospital and wrote long paragraphs detailing her pain and sorrow. When this horrendous online campaign was discovered by investigators, they immediately sought out to conduct a DNA sampling on the baby. They soon found out his real parents. This shocking discovery led them to issue a search warrant to search Clarissa's house. When the police entered the home, it was alleged that the boyfriend was somewhere in the backyard cleaning a blood-filled rug using bleach and a hose. Their attempt to hide evidence was cut short, however. While inside, authorities discovered items that are typically used in concealing crime, such as a bottle of bleach and various other cleaning astringents. There was blood splattered in the hallways, living room, and bathroom. When they entered the backyard, they discovered Marlen's lifeless body in the garbage can, with the cable still wrapped around her neck. According to the medical examiner, Marlen died from strangulation. Clarissa's daughter confessed to the investigators that she helped her mother in killing Marlen, a confession that expedited their search for answers. Allegedly, all suspects have been planning this murder for months, where Clarissa was first pretending to be pregnant by posting pictures on Facebook of an ultrasound in December and photos of a crib in January. When April 1st approached, she then reached out to her daughter, Desiree, and asked her if she could help her in murdering a pregnant woman and stealing her baby. April 1st was also the first time Marlen met Clarissa in person at her house. What is interesting is the speculation regarding Clarissa's boyfriend's involvement in the murder. What is known is that he and Clarissa have been dating for a while, but it wasn't clear if Clarissa lied to him that she was pregnant, or if he knew all along that she wasn't. I find it hard to believe that you were dating someone from the same state for a long time and couldn't tell that they were actually pregnant or not. I mean, in my opinion, he had to have known she wasn't. But on his own Facebook page, he posted a picture back in 2018 of an ultrasound with Clarissa's name on it. There is speculation revolving this ultrasound photo, with some claiming that it was actually just a Google image photo and very fake. So did Clarissa lie to him and give him a fake picture and he was just dumb enough to believe it? Or was this a long, drawn-out plan contrived by all the suspects, including him? It was under his Facebook page where there was a link directly to the online fundraiser with a picture of the stolen baby in the hospital. While both Clarissa and her daughter were charged with committing murder, he was only charged with concealing murder. Let me know your thoughts regarding him, because out of all the suspects, his role in this crime is the most blurry. Although Clarissa's intentions for murdering Marlen weren't clear, investigators believe that she wanted to raise a child because she couldn't have children on her own. It was confirmed that back in 2017, her son named Javier died of natural causes in his 20s. She subsequently went to Facebook and asked for donations after his death. Yearly, she even named Marlen's baby with Javier as the middle name. Do you guys think her son's death triggered any of this in a way that she wanted to steal someone's baby to replace her loss? Or do you guys think that she had other intentions? Nothing justifies this disgusting crime, and what makes this case so intriguing is not only the sheer brutality of it, but also the ambiguity regarding the reason why this occurred. As of now, all 3 suspects are awaiting trial. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this bizarre and tragic case. It's definitely one of those crimes that linger in your thoughts due to the absurdity associated with it. I look forward to reading your comments, and please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content.